Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology Boss MCQ Part 34. I encourage you to learn, like, share, and subscribe. Sexual reproduction in spirogyra is described as A. Fragmentation, B. Conjugation, C. Binary fission, D. Budding. And the answer is B. Conjugation. Which one of the following is true about a person of blood group O? A. Receives blood from only people of blood group AB and O. B. Donates blood to people of all other blood groups. C. Donates blood to only people of blood group AB. D. Receives blood from people of all other blood groups. And the answer is B. Donates blood to people of all other blood groups. The functional unit in the nervous system is called A. Dendrite, B. Neuron, C. Axon, D. Synapse. And the answer is B. Neuron. Which part of the bryophyrum plant is used in its vegetative reproduction? A. Stem, B. Root, C. Leaf, D. Flower. And the answer is C. Leaf. Which one of the following layers of the human skin insulates the body against heat loss? A. Subcutaneous layer, B. Confined layer, C. Granular layer, D. Malpighian layer. And the answer is A. Subcutaneous layer. Which one of the following occurs during exhalation in a mammal? A. The volume of the chest cavity increases. B. The diaphragm relaxes. C. The intercostal muscle contracts. D. The ribs move upward and outwards. And the answer is B. Diaphragm relaxes. In the red blood cell, carbon dioxide is transported in form of A. Oxyhemoglobin, B. Carboxyhemoglobin, C. Carbonic acid. D. Bicarbonate ions. And the answer is D. Bicarbonate ions. Stomatoclosure is normally caused by A. Conversion of starch to sugar in the gut cell. B. Loss of gut cell tag. C. Increasing pH of gut cell sap. D. Increasing in tag of a gut cell. And the answer is B. Loss of gut cell tag. A bean pod is A. A simple fruit. B. An aggregate fruit. C. Simple dry indehiscent fruit. D. Simple dry dehiscent fruit. And the answer is D. Simple dry dehiscent fruit. Nitrification is the conversion of A. Nitrite to nitrate. B. Ammonia to nitrate. C. Nitrite to nitrate. D. Nitrate to ammonia. And the answer is B. Ammonia to nitrate. Which of the following has an open air circulatory system? A. Bird. B. Amoeba. C. Man. D. Locust. And the answer is D. Locust. Which of the following explains the accumulation of lactic acid in muscles during vigorous activity? A. The blood vessel leading from the muscle are constricted. B. Carbohydrates completely broken down. C. Low oxygen supply to the muscles. D. Much of the stored glycogen is converted to glucose. And the answer is C. Low oxygen supply to the muscles. The branching filaments in fungi are called A. Hyphae. B. Stolons. C. Rhizoids. D. Spolangiophores. And the answer is A. Hyphae. In the life cycle of a housefly, The non-feeding state is the A. Larva, B. Adult, C. Pupa, D. Instar. And the answer is C. Pupa. Enzyme thromboplastin converts A. Thrombin to fibrinogen, B. Thrombin to prothrombin, C. Fibrinogen to fibrin, D. Prothrombin to thrombin. And the answer is D. Prothrombin to thrombin. Semilunar valve is present in A. Right ventricle and right auricle, B. Right auricle and left auricle, C. Left ventricle and right ventricle, D. Left ventricle and left auricle. And the answer is C. Left ventricle and right ventricle. Internal respiration may be defined as A. Getting rid of carbon dioxide that would accumulate in the tissue, B. Breaking in and releasing of oxygen in tissues, C. The synthesis of complex substances, D. The oxidation of food substances to release energy. And the answer is D. The oxidation of food substances to release energy. A genetic cross between round-seeded plants and long-seeded plants gave ovo seeds. What would be the result if the ovo seeds are self-pollinated? A. 25% ovo, 50% long, 25% round. B. 100% overseeded. C. 67% ovo, 33% long. D. 25% long, 50% ovo, 25% round. And the answer is D. 25% long, 50% ovo, 25% round. What would happen to an enzyme if the temperature of its medium was increased to above 50 degrees Celsius? The enzyme would be A. Killed, B. Denatured, C. Activated, D. Inactivated. And the answer is B. Denatured. In which of the following does active transport not occur? A. Phloem sieve tubes. B. Hidden tubules. C. Xylem vessels. D. Ileum villi. And the answer is C. Xylem vessels. Hello friends, thank you very much for participating in Biology Boss MCQ Part 33. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.